I made over £6,000 realised profit today, boys. In the VIP signal group, we sent the signal pre-London session. It was about 6 a.m. this morning. As you can see the signal there. We had 2 take profits. We ended up hitting TP1. We closed out half of our position, and then the second position was set to break even. And then obviously we got stopped to break even. But we're just going to go over the exact sell we took today. And we've also got one trade running at the minute, and you guys can decide whether the trade's going to hit full TP or we're going to get stopped at break even. So it'll be an interesting one. So this was the first trade of the day. We were looking at the hourly time frame. We're basically just rallying today consistently without any pullbacks. So I was kind of expecting a pullback here. This wasn't even a typical CRT setup. As you can see, we had a 1 hour time frame CRT setup where we closed above the range low, and then we ended up taking up the high. I missed out on the buy entry because I was still sleeping. But my prediction was to take out the high, which we did, and then eventually have some sort of retracement after the high. So we ended up taking out the buy side liquidity, and then we ended up looking for shorts. We pretty much jumped in shorts straight away after we took out the high. We had some lower time frame confluences as well, but it was mainly just the fact of realizing that once we took out the high, it was going to be a sweep and take out some internal liquidity before we'd move further up. So yeah, boys, every single entry is also an exit, and vice versa. Every exit is a potential entry. So let's look at the lower time frame. We took out buy side liquidity, and then as soon as we took out buy side liquidity, I was just looking for a short, because at the end of the day, everything's just a range, whether it's a candle range or just a range on the chart. Being buy side and sell side liquidity, market always moves to liquidity or to pick up more orders. So yeah, we ended up making about £6,700 off this trade, and it's about a 1 to 5, 1 to 6 risk to reward. That was a lovely way to start the morning. And yeah, once we took out that first drawn liquidity, which was TP1, we ended up going higher. And this is my second trade that is still running at the minute. This unfortunately wasn't a signal in the group. I didn't have time to send this one in. But we ended up catching like a sniper trade at the very top. And all this was a 8 hour candle range theory setup. We swept the 8 hour high. Now we're just looking to come into at least 50% of the range. So 3021 would be my first target level. See, as you can see, the trade is still running. We're already up about 100 pips right now. It's a very good risk to reward trade. You literally caught the top as soon as it swept that lower time frame CRT on the 15-minute and 30-minute, I believe. We took out the high. We entered with a small stop loss, so like a 10 pip stop loss. And then we just targeted 50% of the candle range. And if this hits, we'll end up making about 15 to 20k. So we'll just have to see if it plays out. If not, we'll just end up hitting break even, and I'm fine with that because we've already made a good amount today.
And yeah, boys, if you want to take more trades like this with me, you can click the link in the description. It'll send you to a page where you can either join the VIP signal group. It's free for 7 days, or you can just join the Discord and join the community. And yeah, love you boys. I'll see you in the next one.